What's good, fam? This is Mr. Sycamore, and I want to welcome you back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a couple of t-shirts, 3 to be exact. 3 shirts, 2 of them with the same phrase and 1 of them without. One of the shirts is going to be the I Am a True Testimony t-shirt. I made a few of those on another video. Hopefully you've seen it. Before I even go any further, once again, thank you for watching my video. Like, share, comment, and most definitely subscribe. Before we go any further, hit that subscribe button. It's simple as just that simple. But anyway, I made a couple of I'm a True Testimony shirts on another video. I'm gonna make one today, and I have a couple for another phrase slogan that I came out with, and that slogan is "Thou shalt not test me." Vibe 24/7. And a lot of people were loving that one. So I got a few orders to make some. I made a few, and I was like, why didn't I do it on video? But I got a few more that I got, so I'm going to make those. And as always, you're not going to see the entire process, but you will see the finished process, the finished works. But I'm going to go ahead and do that testimony, I'm a True Testimony shirt first, because it's only one of those. And I'm going to be doing it on a extra large white. Let me make sure. Yep, I'm going to be doing that on an extra large white Gildan t-shirt, and I'm going to be doing it with cardinal vinyl. And a lot of people said, Mr. Sycamore, what's cardinal? It's kind of like a maroon or garnet type color. That's the color there. A lot of people sometimes think it's red, you know, when they see my t-shirts online, and I have to tell them, no, that's not red. But, you know, they like it anyhow. They just weren't familiar with the color. But I've already pre-cut my sheets, and I was gonna do 2 different videos. But I was like, nah, it won't make sense to do 2 different videos when I've already done a I'm a True Testimony video. Duh. But anyway, y'all, I've already pre-cut my sheets, as I always do, and I've already put my design in my design space. I'm doing it all on my Cricut Explorer 1, and I did what I tell you all each time. Uploaded my design, I got it in here, it's prepared, and I've reversed it. Well, on here it says mirror, but I've mirrored it. Make sure to mirror. So now I'm gonna load it into my Cricut. I'm gonna hit continue because there's more on the menu, and this bad boy is ready to start doing his work. Now, as it's doing this, let me just chat with you for just a little bit. The other 2 shirts that I'm going to do, normally, like I've said on another video, and if you all have been watching me, you've seen and heard, I do 99.9% of my stuff with Gildan t-shirts. But these next 2 shirts, they're going to be done with Jersey brand t-shirts. And I mean, nothing against Jersey, nothing against Fruit of the Loom, who I've used before, but to me they don't hold a match to Gildan. That's just my preference. Once again, I've used them. There's no complaints with those shirts. But Gildan is my brand. And like I said, these next two shirts, they're going to be done with jerseys. Customer said he wanted to do the jersey. And I had a couple in stock, so I'm going to go ahead and knock them out. And to be honest with you, once these jerseys are gone, I don't plan on using them anymore. So I'm actually kind of glad someone wanted me to, use them to get on out of my stock. But yeah, this I'm a True Testimony shirt, and the one that I'm going to show you next, the shirt that I'm making for a customer with the "Thou shalt not test me" vibe 24/7. A lot of people, and this happens often anyway, a lot of people saw it, a lot of people liked it, a lot of people wanted it, but only a few ordered it. And when I say few, I mean, a like count compared to whoever said they wanted it. And you have that. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. Hold on just 1 second. Let me let you all know something. Mr. Sycamore just made a boo-boo. And it happens. It happens from time to time. I didn't check my measurements. And being that I didn't check my measurements, I've messed up some vinyl. And I despise messing up vinyl. I truly do. But that's part of what goes on. So now I'm going to have to I'll make this work for something else. It just won't go on a t-shirt. Always ways to improvise, and as I always say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. But I'm gonna have to cut another sheet for my other shirt because now I'm down a count. But anyway and anyhow, I made that mistake. Nothing you can do about it now. I ain't gonna cry over no spilled milk. I'm gonna just keep on going and make it do what it do. So now, after I've applied another sheet, and it's good that I messed up in front of y'all. I'm not gonna edit this and none of that because I'm keeping it real. You're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna lose a lot of vinyl. And if vinyl is your main thing, you're gonna mess up a lot. I'm not gonna say all the time, but a lot. Let's see here. Alright, let's make sure. This time we're going to make sure. Alright, we got it good. We're going to make it. And I know y'all probably can't see all of this. And now it's making my video be longer than I wanted it to. So there will be a little editing in this video. I'm going to just go ahead and tell you. Because I got to cut another sheet and I ain't going to show you all of that. But so what I ended up doing is I've had to get another one do this process all over again. And once again, let Cricut do what it do. I have the Cricut Explorer 1. That's my workhorse for right now. What was I saying? Oh, the next shirt that I'm making, which is gonna be "Thou shalt not test me" vibe 24/7. Like I said, a lot of people want, and my whole point for saying this is, you're gonna have a lot of people who gonna say, "Oh, I like that shirt. I've had it happen. I had it happen." And it's not just in this business. It's in any business that you're in. If you're doing this thing for a love of what you love to do, instead of just doing it for money, you'll be patient with it, and you'll eventually start prospering in it. Prayer first. Let me start this other shirt first. And believe you me, I got all the measurements and stuff correct this time. I mirrored it. Continue. Let's go. Now, I've been doing this thing for a while, and like I say, I mean, I rarely get customers. Am I giving up on it? No. That's in my small business, period. Most style inclusive music. I don't get all the DJing gigs that I want. I don't get all the photography and videography gigs that I want. Am I giving up on my business? No. If you give up on yourself and start a 9-to-5 elsewhere, guess what you're doing? You're helping keep that rich person rich. Or you're helping someone else build to get rich. And you're working on their time frame, doing what they say, and have the chance of being fired. I've been looking at this thing as if, now don't get me wrong, if I could get me a part-time or a full-time that's going to give me the time frame to still conduct my stuff until I can grow, no problem. But giving up on me is what I'm saying is not going to happen. I'm looking at it right now as if it's an at-home job, because that's what my office is in my home. It's an at-home job, and I'm working through what they call, what do you call it? When you get paid commission. That's the word I'm looking for. You're paid by commission. Whatever I sell, I keep. I have to push it to sell it. Just like I'm a salesperson for someone else, I have to push the product. I have to hope to sell, so I'm working on commission at home, and I'm trying to get paid. You go to someone else's job and you're being a salesperson, what are you doing? You're trying to sell their product to keep them paid to get a little bit of money, especially if you're on commission. So I'm looking at it like that. I'm working at home, got my home office. I'm pushing myself, I'm pushing myself. Someone's gonna eventually, you know, whoever's for me is gonna come. So I'm pushing myself and I'm working on commission. Commission's very slow. But I can't give up on myself. But like I said, I have no problem working a part-time or full-time on someone else's clock if it's gonna allot me time to continue with my stuff. Because you can easily get on somebody else's job and work and work and work and work and don't have time for your stuff. And like I said, you're keeping them rich while you're making whatever you're making. But if you really want to get into your own business and it's something that you love and it's not just for the sake of money, oh, you'll stay in it. I'm here to tell you. There are a lot of times where I said, you know, I might give up on the photography part of things, the videography part of things. and just continue with my DJing, MCing, and my t-shirts. But you know what? It's part of my company. I have to build. It's what I do. I'm not going to give up on it. Now, if people see you giving up on yourself, guess what? They ain't going to find no reason to keep dealing with you. There's one. And let's do shirt number 2. That's one thing about the Cricut as well. If you're not finished, keep it going. But when you're finished, there's a button. Matter of fact, let me get this pointer all finished before I accidentally hit it. But when you're finished, you're going to hit finish and you complete. And this is the last one of the 2. But yeah, I'm just here to tell you, I'm not gonna give up on my own, business and dreams, and I've always wanted to do for self. Now, what I've half slowed down on is I used to podcast, and this right here is sort of keeping me in the frame of wanting to continue to do it, or at least this is like a sub for this, the vlogging that I do. But I really want to get back into my podcasting. I used to do it on blogtalkradio.com. Mr. Sycamore's place. Even though I hadn't been there in a while, the shows are still there. You can go listen to them. I also have another channel, What I Think TV with Mr. Sycamore here on YouTube. Go check that channel out. Subscribe. Some good content. I tell you what I think, and I'd like to know in the comment section what you all think. But yeah, I'm gonna stop this video and I'll come back and I'll show you the finished product. Alright? Alright fam, I'm here to give you the final results. White Gildan t-shirt. I'm a true testimony. Ladies love it. Mothers, I know that you are true testimonies. That's if you are the mother that's been doing the right thing. Thick and thin. Up and down, ins and outs for your child or your children. You are a true testimony, which means you are true testimony. Anyway, one of those. And 2 of these. Thou shalt not test me. Vibe 24/7. Oh, don't bother me. I ain't to be bothered. Get up off of me. And I mean 24/7, so that's all the time. But anyway, black jersey t-shirts and cardinal vinyl. A lot of people don't like dark colors on dark colors, but you can see it. And then when you're in front of the person, it's that much clearer. But anyway, it's a 2XL. Made 2 of those. And like, share, subscribe, comment. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Have to say it, a lot of times for y'all to catch on and start doing it. Your boy would like to have y'all really subscribe to my channel. I'm putting out information every now and then, and I'm putting out stuff that goes on behind the scenes, and everything that goes on within my business, Most Style Inclusive Music. This is a video for Most Style Tees, the t-shirt side of things. But I'd like for y'all really to subscribe to my channel, so I check out my videos, ask questions. I may be able to answer some of them. I mean, I'm not you know, top tier with this thing. I'm learning. But hey, people learn from help from others. And I don't mind helping. And there are a lot of times I'm going to need help. But anyway, if you're over on Facebook, go check out the store. Mo Style Tees. That's MOSTYLETEES. See if you see something you like over there. I'm always posting stuff. I'm always putting shirts in the shop. But anyway, thanks for checking out my video. Until my next video, I'm out.